It's May 24th, 2023. I'm going to show you guys something super special. A couple historic things. We've been here before. This is the Bidwell Bar Bridge. There's some work going on, so there's going to be some weird noises. Anyway, what I wanted to show you is right down here. There's actually water under this bridge. This doesn't always happen. Check it out. How cool is this? This is usually dry as a bone. This bridge sits way out of the water most of the year. Not today. Look at that. The historic Bidwell Bar Bridge has water under it once again. Crazy. Let's check it out. I've been over this bridge before, but not when it had water under it. What? Look at this. That's my shout out to Brian Major from the Crystal Collector channel. What? This is amazing. Now this side over here, it's got water under it, but it's just not quite full yet. Another foot? That's a generator noise, of course. But wanted to show you guys this anyway. Let's check it out with water under the Bidwell Bar Bridge. This never happens. Well, I've seen it once before. In 22 years. Pretty amazing stuff. The wind has kicked up a little. I hope my mic is working well. This is pretty great. Pretty amazing stuff. If you watched my video about this bridge, you know all the nerdy stuff that goes along with it, but this is like the oldest suspension bridge west of the Mississippi River. Super old. Super great. All these parts were made in New York, shipped here. Pretty great. There's a little back view of her. I'm gonna walk out here and see if we can get another view of the houseboats. Trying to walk heavy, scare the snakes away. Hopefully I don't see any snakes today. This is amazing. There's little picnic areas out here, which are usually a mile from the water. This is kind of strange with the water so close. Yeah, look at it. You can see all the houseboats. Please no snakes. Please no snakes. Ah! Okay. Something just crawled in that hole. I'm telling you, I'm the biggest wuss when it comes to snakes. Hate them. Don't like them. I understand they're necessary for nature, but ooh. Got my eyes peeled. Making a bunch of noise. Look at that. Oh, it's a fisherman. Shh. He's probably thinking, stupid YouTuber. How far do I have to go out here to not be bothered by people? What a view. Please no snakes, please no snakes. This area is notorious for snakes. I want to kind of come out to this point where we can see the new Bidwell Bar Bridge. If we can. There it is, way out there. Do you see it? It's very full. Very high up. Amazing, beautiful, wonderful. This is the spot also where the freshwater jellyfish live. So after I get the boat in the water, we're going to come out and search for those again, because that is the strangest thing ever, to see a giant bloom of freshwater jellyfish. This looks like possibly a Fish and Game, California State Parks, something like that boat. Lake Oroville's got floating campgrounds to deal with, tons of houseboats, tons of regular boaters, so I'm sure they have their hands full, being a state recreation area. So, you know, this lake is basically for water storage, but people enjoy recreating on it. So when it gets low, they get pissed off. When it gets low, there's no water. So being full, everyone should be happy. I'm gonna go check out a few more spots on this lake since I did pay for the all-day pass. I figured, let's get some gas in the truck and let's go check out a few launches. Kind of for you, kind of for me, because when I finally do launch the boat, I want to know exactly where I want to go to. So far, I've been to the Bidwell Bar launch, full, tiny little ramp. Usually that thing's ridiculous. So we're going to check out a few spots and see what a good option is for when I do take little Johnny Dip out finally. Morning. It looks great. Thank you. All right. We're gonna get back over this bridge, back to the car, and then we're gonna go check out possibly Lover Creek, possibly Limestone. I don't know if I want to drive all the way up there, but I am curious. So the beautiful houses of Kelly Ridge. Some of them not so beautiful, but I'd say most of them are pretty cool. And once again, the water going under the historic Bidwell Bar Bridge. How wild! These ranger guys must be like, what is she up to? Who is this nerd? Where she goes, guys. Inquiring minds want to know the state of Lake Oroville. Sneaking around the backside. Alright, let's go check out another spot. Bidwell Bar Marina, super full. Look at that. Check out this giant hydroelectric dam thing. Water wheel? I don't know. There's a dummy station over here. Oh man. So it's a rotor, turbine, rudder, and shaft. I don't know. A lot of technical type stuff on here. Not really interested in that, but thought we would get a good view of both sides of the dam here and how full the lake is. I think we will take a drive over the dam and go look at the boat launch action on the other side. Some people down there. Kind of popular walk for people to do. I'd rather drive. Yeah, she's full. That be Bloomer Peak over there. This is the main body of Lake Oroville. As you can see, there is no shoreline. Isn't that crazy? Alright, yep, let's drive over the dam. Alright, we're driving over the ye old Oroville Dam when it's full. What a cool place to say you learned how to ride your bike. On the Oroville Dam. Yeah, look at that. The spillway is a flowing. Check it out. This is the back side of the dam. This is right behind the spillway. And this baby is full. You got about 10 feet to the top before it hits the berm here. This little berm is the emergency spillway. So when the gates that are in there can't let enough out fast enough, it will go over this, down that big concrete stairway we saw. So that's pretty amazing. Alright, this is all that there is of the Oroville Dam spillway launch. It is super full. Look at this. Look how far it goes back there. That's usually just dirt. So we have a dog enjoying himself, some boaters coming in from a long glorious morning of fishing, no doubt, a fire truck for some reason. Yeah, wonderful, good stuff. So this is the actual spillway right here. This puppy is full. And I'm not sure why there's water leaking out of the new weir emergency spillway right here. On the other side, there's some water leaking down. I'll show you a picture of that in a sec. Not really sure why there's water seeping out of the auxiliary spillway. Yeah, this is where the water goes in to the spillway, right down there. And we can't see it from here, just a little bit. Kind of see how fast that's going. Pretty cool. So yeah, the old Oroville Dam. Rocking and rolling. Just look how full it is. I'm gonna say that like 10 more times because it's pretty amazing. Over here they have some historical markers. I think we should probably check those out since nobody's here. I don't look like a big goober out here with my camera. So yeah, here's a map of Lake Oroville. We are here. So yeah, you can kind of see the town of Oroville down there a little bit. Let's see what these have to tell us here. State of California, Resources Agency, Department of Water Resources, Oroville Dam, blah blah blah. The crest length is 6,920 feet. Storage at full pool is 3.5 million acre feet. Shoreline 167 miles. Yeah, and just some names of people who helped construct the dam. Over here, this says, in deep appreciation of those who had the foresight to plan, design, and construct the Oroville Dam project, and to those who have been operating and maintaining it for the State Water Project and the people of California. Since its inception, the Oroville complex has controlled numerous floods that would have taken untold lives and cost hundreds of millions of dollars in property damage, supplied water to agriculture and to Californians throughout 2/3 of the state, generated energy to operate the State Water Project and provide more than 13 million visitor days of recreation, dedicated on the 25th anniversary of the completion of the Oroville Dam, May 8, 1993. Here's some big ones. This one says, to mark the significance of the State Water Project for the entire state of California, a sack full of sand and gravel from each of the counties was used in the first concrete placed in the core of the Oroville Dam. So I guess these are all the counties that these symbolic contributions came from. 58 counties. Pretty cool. I did not know that. Drove by this a bunch of times. I've never read it. This one. In memory of these men came from far and near to build this great dam across the mighty Feather River. Many a time it has been said by those working on a project such as this, if something happens to me on this job, I just put my name up there somewhere. Well, that is what we have done on this spot to honor these men who have died building the Oroville Dam. So, here's the names of the poor people that lost their lives building this monster dam. And some dam stats. Over here we can kind of see some of the grass on the side of the dam here. It's an earth-filled dam, still green. It gets interesting when all the grass turns yellow and there are still a few green spots, which means seepage. But yeah, the power plant's there. The Feather River is right down at the bottom there and flows on outward. Over here on the lake side, got some geese doing some geese stuff. Honestly thought they would all be gone by now, but There's still a few hangers oners. You can kind of make out Bald Rock up there on the Middle Fork. South Fork's over that way. Yeah, she's full. Alright, so a quick look at the old spillway in action. That's the most I've seen come out of it yet. Alright, so this is Lime Saddle Marina. This is a popular spot on the west branch of the North Fork of the Feather River. It is never this full. This is pretty great. Biggest bass I've ever seen caught in Lake Oroville was 13 pounds, and it was caught right here. So there's that. This is usually a big steep drop off right here in this little canyon. Amazing view of the Lime Saddle Marina store. One of the rental houseboats. Some boats in moorage. Thought we'd walk down here to the end and see if maybe we can see the Highway 70 bridge. Yeah, this is crazy. I'm seeing debris up along the shore, but not really seeing any out floating around. I'm sure it's out there, but so that over there is called Parish Cove, and it's usually big, steep, dry canyon. So kind of amazing to see it full. There's the Highway 70 bridge right over in there. Just a friendly reminder to all boater folk. All throughout here is 5 miles an hour, no wake. Been seeing lots of people complaining that people aren't following the rules, so please follow the rules. I'm sure everybody would appreciate that. You can see the houseboat storage up on top of the hill there, and a little parking area below. And usually it's a pretty crazy walk from your car to the water. Not right now, as you can see. And I'd say it's about noon. There's no one out here. The weekends are a different story, and I know they're getting ready for a big holiday weekend. So I would expect this to be a hopping place this weekend. So there you go. A little short tour of Lake Oroville and its water levels. A couple different spots today. If you guys enjoyed it, if you know someone who's interested in Lake Oroville information, share the video with them. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. I have a Facebook, Finding NorCal on Facebook. If you want to join that, that's great. Follow along over there. And we'll end with one last look at the Lime Saddle boat ramp. Amazing.